I have been betrayed. I never could have expected this. I've done so much. I've made video after video talking about this, being so excited for it, and yet I was left in the cold, shivering, naked, unclothed, starving, feeding on the scraps of the content creators above who've managed to get early access to Wuthering Waves. And I, a lowly plebeian, can't even get into the closed beta test with the rest of the public. I am shut behind heaven's gates. Left to rot. Why? Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. For the two people who haven't heard, the Wuthering Waves closed beta test is going live tomorrow, April 24th for the NA server. So that's going to be Canada and the US specifically. If you haven't been keeping up with me on the socials, I didn't get in. I also have not been accepted into the Project Wave Content Creator Partner Program, but hey, it is what it is. It's really disappointing because I really wanted to get into the beta and really make some more content for you guys and get a good hands-on experience for it, because I've been reacting to a lot of content and trying to understand what I can from the other content creators who've gotten early access. And that's been great. I think I've been able to contribute to that content as well and give my own takes on it. However, getting your hands on it is a different experience. And so at the end of the day, it's a little bit disappointing. So the Wuthering Waves beta is going to be exciting, and I'm really excited for everyone who does have access, for anybody who watches this channel that got access. Have a lot of fun. I'm very envious of you, but I think it's going to be great. Hopefully I can get in on the next one, if there is going to be a next one. Rumor is there's going to be another one around Q3 of this year. We'll see. We'll see if I can actually get in on it. That does leave us with one kind of question though. So what content am I going to be focusing on over the next little while? And when I first asked myself that question, it was a little bit scary because I had really hoped and expected to get into the Wuthering Waves closed beta, and now I'm not. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized it's not that big a deal. I've still been playing a lot of Punishing Gray Raven. If you managed to catch the stream the other day, it was a ton of fun. We played for, like 3-4 hours the other night, just kind of grinding out the latest patch. It was awesome. And there are more things still coming, new characters that have been revealed on the CN server, and there's a lot of stuff to cover and talk about. So I'm just definitely still going to be taking a look at Punishing Gray Raven and continuing some content there. However, it does open up a little bit of extra time that I was expecting for Wuthering Waves to explore some other stuff too. And if you're in any way connected to the gacha gaming space, or are a fan of Genshin Impact or anything remotely adjacent to Hoyoverse, then you know Honkai Star Rail is actually globally releasing on April 26th. I definitely want to check it out. As somebody who played Genshin for a long time and really enjoyed it for what it was during that time, I'm really excited to see what Honkai Star Rail can bring to the table. There's been some good content produced on that. Shout out to Vulcan. He's been doing some amazing content on that. But it really has got me interested. I played a little bit of Honkai Impact. I know there's some very loose story lore connections there, not a ton of overt stuff, but just continuing off of the worlds all being interconnected information as well. And so, maybe they'll strengthen those connections later on, or maybe it will always just stay loose. Who knows? Who's to say? Honkai Star Rail is just releasing. There's a lot that can happen. The way the story has changed in Honkai Impact 3rd has been crazy, but I digress. We're getting off topic here. All that being said, I'm definitely still going to be keeping up with other things that come out of the Wuthering Waves beta. With content creators are the only ones that have had early access. Now that it's going to be kind of, floodgates open to the public, I'm sure we're going to be finding some other new details as well, and probably some more raw and honest takes, I would expect too, because look, most content creators want to be on good terms with the developers of the games that they play, so that they can kind of keep access to certain things. And I totally respect that. I probably would do very similar things as well. But I think there's a lot of other people who don't really have any skin in the game, and I think we're going to see some interesting takes come out about Wuthering Waves over the next little bit. And I'm going to keep up with it and see what else comes out around it. But also, I'm going to be taking a look at some other games too. PGR is still going to be the core for this channel. Don't worry about it. If that's what you're here for, there's going to be more PGR content coming. Don't worry about it. But like I said, Honkai Star Rail, I might even give Arknights a swift kick. Who knows? That's one of those gacha games that I never even touched before, that I had no real desire to play during that time. It didn't really seem like the play style for me, but I mean, who knows? There's been a little bit of interest in that and people wanting to know what my takes are on some of that and what the new player experience looked like there. So maybe we'll try that out below. But what I want to open it up to is to you guys, and what other games are you playing that you'd be interested in seeing me check out? What other games do you want some opinions on? Or maybe I can drop some milk toast and or hot takes on something. That could be really exciting and maybe get myself accidentally in a lot of trouble. But like I said, guys, not getting into the Wuthering Waves closed beta is just a small little bump in the road. It's not that big a deal, and so we've got lots of other things to do and focus on. The channel is still growing. We're still trucking along. Maybe we can try and squeeze in a few new streams over the next little while as well. Let me know if you're interested in some more of those. We're gonna keep on trucking on the road to 10K. We're still going. Maybe we'll pit stop at 5, but you know, we are on the road to 10K and we're gonna continue on that journey. But that's going to be all for this one, guys. Just a short and sweet little update for you video today. And make sure to come and join the Discord. We do have a Discord channel, guys, that we are growing, and we are a blossoming new community there. It's been a lot of fun with all the people that have been joining. You know, a lot of people in the Discord have been joining the streams as well, and it's been great. It's really cool getting to talk with a lot of you guys directly in that community and in that space. And so I'd love for any other new players. I almost called you players. I'd love for any other new viewers to come and join there as well. I'd love to chat with you in the Discord. It's always a great time. But that's going to be all for this video, guys. Like I said, just a short and sweet update about what we're doing and where we're going on the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.